Well, this is day 2 of mowing down here. This is 2 days later. Yesterday I had a bunch of running around to do, so I didn't get down here. But right here is the last that I'm mowing. Got a few more passes here. But a lot of this I'm just going to leave. There's about 2.5, 3 acres down there. Not even going to bother with anymore. I've gone around it twice. Damn near got stuck down there 2 or 3 times. I've left ruts, so I'm just going to make a bigger mess screwing around. I'd like to get the hay off, so, I mean, with all this dead material in there, it ain't going to be worth feeding next year either. But I figured to hell with it. Whatever's there. I'll mow it next summer. I'll bale that up for bedding. If I can get this off, this will come in better feed. But I gotta get this material off or else it'll just be crap again next year. But it's wet. I am leaving tracks. But you know what you gonna do? I gotta get it off here somehow. This is gonna be the best week we got. Right now what I'm doing is I'm laying these windrows out narrow like I would to chop them for 2 reasons. One, it opens up more ground that the ground will air out, so hopefully it'll be dried down enough when I come in here to bale, because right now I'm afraid some of this I'm not even going to pull a baler through right now. But 2, I'm hoping with the amount of dead material that's in this that I might not have to rake this. I left, like I say, so yeah, like I say, it's going to be 2 to 3 days before I get back to even trying to bale this. So I'm hoping with the breeze and the sun, it'll dry it down enough I might not have to rake it. But I mowed the other day up here. Now this field I did half and half. I finished up this one with mowing it narrow. And when I looked at it when I got down here, it's pretty green on the bottom there yet. But I'm not really losing anything. If I have to rake it over, no big deal. I was going to have to rake it anyhow if I left it out wide. So, I mean, this is just a gamble that maybe it'll save me some time and a step. That had a little bit finer, greener grass. Like I say, this is canary grass. This is stemmier. This is already dying off. Like I said, I think this here will bale no problem. That up there, I'm probably going to have to rake that over. Besides what I already laid out flat that I got to rake up. So it'll be what it'll be. Trying to save some time here somehow, but right now I gotta fix this damn thing. This was seeded like 8, 9, 10 years ago or so, and I never had a problem. But for some reason, I hooked that little bugger. It's been in the ground here, no problem. But for some reason I hooked it this time. I rolled it up out of the ground. And I really don't see nothing wrong with the cutter bar. Everything seems fine. But it busted up. Well, this one here, or which one? It's this one. This one broke the bolt that holds the knife on. The knife's completely gone. This block was shifted sideways. This hole was clear over to here. So I almost got it back into place here. But it bent the 2 knives on that disc and this knife, besides losing that one. So right there's the knives. They're all twisted and chunk taken out of it. That one might almost be usable. Yeah, that one ain't bad. It matches up to the curves of this one. Probably keep that one in the box for a spare. In case sometime I forget to pick up knives and I break them. But I got new knives there. That's going to be for the outer disc. So I got, probably if I got them, I'm gonna, this one I'm putting all new bolts. And these nuts, this is the one thing I hate about this disc bind is these damn things. You can see it's got that flat edges on there. There's an indent up underneath here. You got to get that lined up in there just right. I mean, it ain't bad, but it is a pain in the butt. But what ticks me off even more is all summer long I was carrying my 1/2-inch drive impact driver in the tractor with me, and I could buzz these things right in and out, no problem. Took it out of the tractor the other day and I didn't put it back in. And I even looked. I saw it. Well, I had a ratchet and a 3/4 socket in the tractor. I said, well, that's good enough. I usually don't break nothing down here. And here I did the worst I've ever done. I'm breaking 4 blades at one time. So what I gotta do here now is get that hammered back in place a little bit more so them holes line up. And then the nut goes on there. Blade just goes around that. And like I say, I gotta fish around and get that lined up in there just right and bolt it back on. Like I have no place to sit anything to film this, so give me a minute here. Yeah, I got that one on, but that was a pain in the ass. This block shifted down, it was over, I had a hell of a time getting that hole lined up. And of course, it's got a nut on the bottom side, and I don't have another wrench to try to take that loose. Hammered on it, it still tightened up. So let's get that bolt tight. So that shifts around. And on the next one. And it helps you guys stick something here somewhere to either in this tower or that one over there to keep the damn thing from turning. And gotta pick up grass with everything. Oh shit, well, hold on. Yeah, I got that one lined up now. That's good. Yeah, it's not hitting anywhere now. Yeah, the one blade on this one's so bent, it wouldn't even turn past this. I mean, the PTO turn, it was chattering the hell out of it. Should take the angle grinder, and these need touched up. Most of these were new knives here just a couple weeks ago. Usually it's that end one I break. I don't think I've ever broke one on this one. But oh well. That's what I got finished here. See, these bolts are, yeah, that one the threads are all jimmied up on. That one's toast. That one ain't the best. That one could probably be used. So these bolts actually come. So they got a little dab of Loctite on them, or some kind of thread locking. Really not supposed to use them more than once, I guess. You have. Say if you put new bolts on, probably should put new one of these. I don't know, I got any more of them. Hammer blades, hammer bolts. Yeah, there's a couple more. So there's 2 blades and 1 more bolt. Well, that keep on to fall off there. That should be enough for that other one. It looks like I'm gonna have to get more of them blades when I get up to the dealer. I only got 2 more blades left for that one. See, there's 2 different blades on here. Because some of these discs, like say this one here, leading edge here, so it's turning to the left, that one's turning to the right. So like I say, there's 2 different blades. Now, this one, they both turn to the left. Because that being here, you want to throw the material this way. It just depends what module's in here. I mean, so you gotta know. Let's see, how is it? You got a gear turning on top here. There's a gear this way, and depending whether the gear's on this side of the gearbox or this one, depends on which way these turtles turn. And there's my broken bolt. Still lost a blade, but like I say, so it depends what module is in there. I mean, there's 2 different modules, and it looks like there's 2 different lift blocks. Oh well. So like I say, it's just a matter of knowing which one, but like I said, I only got 2 more blades for these that are turning to the left. Still got a bunch for the ones turned to the right. But hopefully I don't need any more this year. Once I get done here, I got about 10 acres of second crop to mow to bale off here yet, round bale. And then I might have another 20 acres of third cutting here yet. A lot of that stuff I mowed here 2-3 weeks ago is coming on pretty damn good here yet. So I guess I gotta get that other set of blades on and lug my ass getting that piece of junk out of here. Luckily I ain't too far from the fence row, but still can't believe I picked that up and rolled that up out of there. But I guess as long as at least it's just blades and not a gearbox or the module or anything in there, so I guess I gotta get back at it. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you later.